Ciao tutti, sono Danielle with Learn Italian for Travel. Haven't done a video in a while, so it's time, ora. And that's what the video is going to be on today is l'ora, time, telling time. So I do have a video on a che ora, at what time things happen. And this video then is on what time is it right now. So we're going to talk about how to ask that and then the answers that you are going to get. Va bene? Cominciamo. The question to ask what time is it right now can be asked in two different ways. So you can either say che ora è or che ore sono. So in English we say what time is it, right? I've talked about in other videos, there's different ways to express time, different words for time. You can say tempo, you can say volta, or you can say ora. So we're going to use ora for these phrases. And in Italian, ora, hour, it's feminine and it's singular. And so that's why there's two ways that you can ask the question. You can ask it in the singular form, che ora è, or you can ask it in the plural form, che ore sono, because the answer to what time it is right now is also going to either be given in the singular or in the plural, okay? So the times that you're going to tell in the singular there are three of them. 1 o'clock, okay, because one is singular. Noon, because the term for noon is a singular noun, okay? And then the word for midnight, same, it's a singular noun. So if I want to say it's 1, I'm going to respond è luna, with an L apostrophe and then una. Again, because 1 is referring to the hour, and the hour is feminine. The word for hour is feminine. That's why it's è luna, not luno, okay? The word luna also means moon, written without the apostrophe. Giusto? Sì. Okay, so then if we also want to say another time in the singular for noon, we would say è mezzogiorno. È mezzogiorno, it's midday, it's noon. And then the last one is it's midnight. È mezzanotte. È mezzanotte. Va bene? So the three singular times, what are they? È luna. È mezzogiorno. E mezzanotte. Bravi, benissimo. So all other times then are going to be told in the plural form. And so you're going to start that phrase with sono le. Sono, there are, and then the le is the article, and then you'll say the hour. So, per esempio, if I want to say it's 2 o'clock, I would say sono le due. If I want to say it's 4 o'clock, I would say sono le quattro. Molto bene. If I want to say it's 10 o'clock, sono le 10. Sì, molto bene. So then that's not all you say. Obviously, you're going to include minutes too, right? So the minutes are really easy. All you do is say and then whatever the minutes are. So if I want to say it's 5:10, okay, 10 after 5, I would say sono le 5:10. Sono le 5:10. Va bene? If I want to say it's 11:35, okay? Sono le 11:35. Sono le 11:35. Va bene? So the times for a quarter past, half past, and then a quarter till are used frequently. You can also still use the words for minutes, but let me just introduce those to you so you know what those are. So a quarter past is going to be un quarto. Un quarto. Half past is mezzo. Mezzo is half. And then what you're going to do if it's 3/4 past or a quarter till the next hour, you're going to take the hour that's going to happen, the next hour, the subsequent hour, and then you're going to say minus a quarter. So if it's 6:45, okay, what you're going to say is it's 7 minus a quarter. Sono le 7 meno un quarto. Sono le 7 meno un quarto. 7 minus a quarter. You can still say sono le 6:45, se vuoi, if you want, but it's more common to say the other, meno. And that usually happens with meno, not just with un quarto, but with the minutes that are proceeding up until the next hour, starting from a quarter till and up towards the next hour. So let's review some of the those 3 times with the phrases, okay? So if I want to say it's 2:15, come si dice? Come si dice? Sono le 2:15. Sono le 2:15. Or you can say it's 2:15 with minutes. Sono le 2:15. Sono le 2:15. And if we want to say it's 4:30, come si dice? Sono le 4:30. Sono le 4:30. Or you could say sono le 4:30. Sono le 4:30. 30, the word for 30. And then if we want to say it's 8:45, sono le 9 meno un quarto. Sono le 9 meno un quarto. Va bene? So in Italian, they don't use AM and PM like we do in our system here. We say AM for the morning and PM for the afternoon. Instead, they're going to use expressions for times of day, and then they'll also use the 24-hour clock, which we use in certain places in our country too. Like the military uses this, so you might have heard of military time. So let's start with the times of the day. So the word for morning, or the phrase for in the morning, is going to be di mattina. Di mattina. So if I want to say it's 7:30 in the morning, I would say sono le 7:30 di mattina. Sono le 7:30 di mattina. Va bene? And then the phrase for afternoon is del pomeriggio. Del pomeriggio. So morning is going to go from probably about whenever you wake up, morning, la mattina, up until noon. And then pomeriggio, afternoon, is going to go from probably about noon till around 5 or so. So you can say that's in the afternoon. When it changes from afternoon to evening, varies throughout Italy. It might be earlier. Some people might say it's evening in different parts in the south, typically at an earlier time. But the expression is del pomeriggio. So if I want to say it's 3:20 in the afternoon, I would say sono le 3:20 del pomeriggio. Sono le 3:20 del pomeriggio. Okay? And let's keep going. Now after afternoon is sera, so you would say di sera, okay? So if it's 8, let's do maybe 8:40 in the evening. So I would say sono le 8:40 di sera. Sono le 8:40 di sera, va bene? So sera is probably going to last from about 5 or so up until the time that you're going to go to bed, okay? So when you're going to go to bed is going to be notte. So don't say it's notte at 8 or 9, even though it's dark out and there's stars and la luna and all of that, okay? So let's say it's 10 minutes to 1 in the nighttime. So it's almost 1, va bene? So è l'una meno 10 di notte. È l'una meno 10 di notte, va bene? And then notte is going to be the time that you sleep, okay? The time you're asleep all the way until when you wake up, and then you're going to say, what are you going to say? Sì, di mattina, because that's the morning. So if you're talking about something that happened last night, like last night when you slept, you say stanotte. Stanotte is like last night, but while you were sleeping, okay? Stamattina is this morning. Stasera is this evening, okay? And you don't say sta pomeriggio, you'd say questo pomeriggio. Questo pomeriggio. But the sta is a shortened abbreviation of questa, va bene? So the military time then, if you want to use that, and it's important that you know it because if you're going to ride the train, it's all written in the military time, the 24-hour clock. There's no di sera del pomeriggio. You just have to know when you see it written out 1500 what time that is. So what you do, if you don't know this already, when you hit noon and the hours between noon and midnight, you're going to add 12 to the time, whatever time it is. So if it's 2 o'clock p.m., 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you could say sono le 2 del pomeriggio, or you could say semplicemente sono le 14. Sono le 14, you wouldn't say del pomeriggio because by saying 14, then you're saying that it's in the afternoon because you added that 12. Va bene? So say it's 6:25 p.m., 6:25 in the evening. You could say sono le 6:25 di sera, or you could say sono le 18:25. Va bene? So you keep using that, keep adding all the way up until you hit midnight. So again, if it's 10:45, okay, we can say that as, remember, 11 minus a quarter, va bene? So we could say sono le 11 meno un quarto di sera, okay? Or we could say sono le 23 meno un quarto. Sono le 23 meno un quarto, va bene? And then when you hit midnight, the clock goes back to 0, and then 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, you're not going to add that 12, okay? So now I'm going to give you a little quiz with my clock here. So whenever I teach Italian conversation, I always have my students make clocks. Sometimes they want to keep the clocks, and often they don't. I don't know why, and they give them back to me. So this is an example of a beautiful clock that one of my students made. Is it upright? Yes, it's upright. Okay, so I'm going to give you a time, and then you are going to tell me what time it is. Ooh, this one's a little tricky because the hour and the minute hand are kind of the same length. So let's say that the green hand is the hour hand and the blue hand is the minute hand, okay? So I'm going to tell you now what time of day is, then you're going to tell me what the phrase is using time of day and 24-hour clock. Va bene? So it should be 9, okay? So it's morning. Come si dice? Come si dice? Think about it, write it down, pause the video. Sono le 9 di mattina. Sono le 9 di mattina. And then if you use the 24-hour clock, you would just say sono le 9 because you don't add the 12 there. Did you get it? Bravissimi. Okay? That was the easiest because I didn't include any minutes. Allora, facciamo questo. So it's 12:10. 12:10. So 12, remember, is the green. Is that what I said before, that the green was the hour? The green is the hour. Maybe I just changed it on you. So 12:10, come si dice? In the afternoon. È mezzogiorno e 10. È mezzogiorno e 10. You could say, too, if you want, sono le 12 e 10. That works, too. But again, it's mezzogiorno, so you don't need to add del pomeriggio because it's obvious that it's midday, right? So, come si dice? It's 4:15 in the afternoon. What are the two ways that you can say that? Think about it. Okay? Sono le 4:15 del pomeriggio. See? Or you could also say sono le 4:15 del pomeriggio. Va bene? And then if you use the 24-hour clock, you would say sono le 16:15. O sono le 16:15. Va bene? Ok? Prossimo. Ok, e sera. I guess the green hand is longer. I just put them up next to each other. So that means technically we're going to have to switch. So the blue hand now is the hour. The green hand is the minutes. We're going to go back to that. I hope this isn't confusing you. But I'm telling you the time in English too. It's 6:30 in the evening. Va bene? Okay? So, and we don't really need this seconds hand. We can just move it down here. So it's 6:30 p.m. Va bene? Come si dice? Sono le 6:30 di sera. Sono le 6:30 di sera. See? Or if you're using the 24-hour clock, you can say sono le 18:30 or sono le 18:30. Va bene? Benissimo. Andiamo avanti with the same. I'm not going to switch it again. The blue is now for sure the hour and the green are minutes. We'll just do a couple more because I think you're getting the hang of it now. Okay, so it's 5 minutes to 9. So it's 8:55 p.m. Va bene? Allora, come si dice? Si dice sono le 9 meno 5 di sera. Sono le 9 meno 5 di sera, va bene? Or, using the 24-hour clock, sono le 21 meno 5. Sono le 21 meno 5. Allora, it's midnight, it's 20 past midnight, come si dice? È mezzanotte e 20. È mezzanotte e 20. And again here, you don't need to say di notte because mezzanotte is obviously in the nighttime, okay? Last one. Okay, facciamo 3:35 a.m. 3:35 in the morning while you are at home in your bed, fast asleep, dreaming of gelato and pizza, okay? Sono le 3:35 di notte. Sono le 3:35 di notte. And then if you use the 24-hour clock, you can just say sono le 3:35. You don't have to say di notte because you don't need to include it. If it's on the train schedule, that's how it's going to be written. Okay, abbiamo finito. Hopefully this helps you telling time, che ora è, che ore sono, and then watch the other video on a che ora to tell at what time things happen. Ok, è ora di andare via. Ciao!